He's cute. He's mannish. He's not Danish, not Irish, not American, not Spanish. He's baby man.
Hi, it's Baby Talk Show host again. This is the second show. I likes to wave at the live, the crowd. I've still got a mental illness. The first guest tonight is me. Again, I'm just talking to myself, and look how interesting I am. What did you do today? Baby Talk Show host. Well, today I got up, had a shower, and then I came into studio. And now I'm here. Thanks for that, Baby Talk Show host. Over to you, Baby Talk Show host. Thanks for that. What's the best thing to do when you go home after the show? What do you do? Well, I do lots of things, but the main thing I do is I look back at the show, and I look at myself. I laugh, and I keep laughing. I never stop laughing. And then I look at myself again, and then I go to bed. Then I go to sleep. Then I wake up, Dan, I come to the studio next day, and then I do it all again.
Because all you broke ass wiggers won't come into the ring. Come into the ring. I'll give you $5. $5, come into the ring. Broke ass wiggers. Broke ass wiggers. Hey, McGregor, come into the ring. Fight me. Fight me, you broke ass me. Dear bad man. This is a weird one. Okay. Dear bad man, my dad uses 14 escorts at the weekends and 7 escorts a night. Every night my ma is crying her eyes out. I find her in the kitchen, the bathroom, out the back garden, and sometimes I even find her in the attic. Sometimes she's on the stairs, prostrate, banging her head against the banisters, and other times she ties herself up in knots, literally in the kitchen, and rolls around on the floor, screaming, crying. What do you think I should do? Okay, John, what you need to do is set up some cameras, record your dad doing what he does with the girls, then record your ma, and then put it as a special on OnlyFans, because that'll get loads of money. Okay? Next letter. Any more letters though? Is it? No. Okay, right, goodbye. What is going on here? Ma? I'm stuck in Die Hard. What is going on? No, I want to go back to the crash. Come on, stop joking. This isn't good. Yeah, Sharon is there, and so is the other lady. And my favourite toy is there. This is... No, they're starting... I know what's going to happen. They're going to start blowing up the building next. I need to get out of here. Come on. Stop messing. If she hadn't have done what I told her not to do, well then I wouldn't have done what I did. Very simple, really. You know? I told her not to give me the bottle. I didn't want the bottle. Then she gave it to me. She shoved it in my mouth. So I took it out of my mouth and I flung it back at her. I didn't mean to hit her, ma, but that's what happened. So, am I sorry? Not really. She shouldn't have done what she did. Like I said, if she hadn't have done what I told her not to do, well then I wouldn't have done what I did. Okay? Thank you.
I don't know what it is about this guy. He's sexy, smart, and mannish. I love baby men.
This arsehole put me in his pocket for over an hour. I'm wearing a Rockstar anyway. Then I had to put up with the sweat of smelly balls sweating and putting his hands in and rolling me around for whatever reason. Yeah, those are the days, Jacqueline. Those are the days. Good evening. This is a Baby Man Show. I have a special guest today. It's actually a ball of chocolate. So, for the first time ever, we're going to have a ball of chocolate in the studio. And after that, there'll be a refresher bar. And there might even be a can of some type of drink. And they're all going to come in and have their first ever interview to tell us what it's like being them. Because not enough people know that what it's like being a piece of chocolate or a sweet or a can of a drink. So for the first time ever, they're going to be on the show, and right, that'll be great. Now, after that, what else? No, seriously, what else? No, I don't know. I'm after going completely blank, and I can't remember what's the next part. A letter. Okay. Dear baby man, I'm a baby stuck in. Oh no, I don't believe this. It's another bleeding baby stuck somewhere in somewhere. Okay. Baby man, I'm a baby and I'm stuck in my ma's jacket. She put it over me about 3 days ago, and I think she's forgotten where I am. Is there any way you can help? Thanks. Baby stuck in the jacket. Well, this is another one of these. So, if I say this again, if I have to say this again, I'm telling you, I'll throw myself out my buggy. Okay, write on a piece of paper. Get a piece of paper and write down, Ma, I'm under the jacket. And then throw that out from underneath the jacket. And hopefully she'll get off TikTok and she'll see it one of the days in the future. That's all I can say to you. Being in a different room is an excuse for it. The kid's in the same room and he's under a jacket. And you're so busy on TikTok that you forget about him for 3 days. I mean, what is the world coming? What are they doing? Can they not? Are they aware themselves at all? Do they even know that they're people anymore? That's what I want to know. What kind of mothers are out there now? Hi. As you can see, things have gone a little strange. I'm a very sensitive person, so I'm realizing now that when I go to places, I can sometimes turn into the place that I go to. So yesterday I was walking in the sunshine, and then the rain started falling, and now I'm a sun shower. So just treat me as normal, just, but I'm gonna look like this I don't know how long. I'm a little bit concerned about walking into McDonald's in case I turn into 6 chicken nuggets. Or if I go into Tesco's, I'll start looking like the food in there. That'll be awful. So, anyway, not sure what this was supposed to just go on with the show, really. Yeah, okay. Dear baby man, have you noticed yourself turning into anything recently when you're in? Yesterday I was in a church and I actually turned into a confession box. What do you think is going on? Thanks, baby in Ireland. I don't know, since we spate it is, whatever it is, we'd like your comments and help if you can. Help us babies, because I don't know what to do, because this is the first time it's ever happened to me. So we're all flying blind here, and basically we need a bit of help. Okay, so there's another letter. Alright, okay. Dear baby man, I walked into a park yesterday with my dog and my family, and I actually turned into a tree. So, what can you do? Guy in Dublin, this is happening a lot, so what can we do? We don't know what to do. We put it out there to the listeners. How can we get out of this predicament? If you can help us, comment below, share, get it out there, because, things are getting strange.
My friend is very sneaky. He likes to double-cross zebra crossings. My other friend is totally insane. He told me he was pretending to be mad until everyone thinks he is mad. That way, he won't have to pretend anymore.
I know I'm smiling now, but this is what happens when you leave a baby inside one of these plastic things for way too long. I'm 52 now, so you could have helped me. I asked you to help me, but you didn't. And now look at me. A 52-year-old baldy bastard with glasses stuck inside a plastic ball, and then your man still puts me in his pocket, and I have to put up with the smell of his smelly balls as well as everything else. So I might be smiling, but inside my heart is breaking, and fuck the laddies for not helping. I just want to be a rock and roll star like Trent Reznor was. I want to be a 9-inch nails like Trent Reznor was. I know I'm a baby, but I don't care anymore. That's all I want to do. If you can help me, that'd be great. Thanks. Bye. You're just a fat cunt. You're a skinny cunt. You haven't had sex in 10 years. You haven't had sex in 20 years. You, not even physically handicapped, you just sit in a wheelchair to get attention off everybody. You always use the handicap space for people who are actually handicapped. You use it because you pretend that you're handicapped. Like a dick. You, anytime you see a euro on the ground, you pick it up. And last time you bought someone else a cup of coffee. You're making me laugh now, you bunch of sad fucks. Oh, yo, baby basketball bastard. I know you don't believe I'm black, but is it 'cause I am white? Dear baby man, I think Joe Rogan's hilarious. What do you think? Paul in Dublin. And Paul in Dublin, here's what you need to do. You need to walk into a toilet and get yourself in front of a mirror. Put your fingers up your nose and then pull your face very close to the mirror and then bash your head against the mirror until your head starts thinking differently, because Joe Rogan isn't funny, was never funny, and never will be funny. The only way he'll be funny is if he fell out of a hot air balloon and landed in the local McDonald's. Okay? You're welcome. And the next time you write me a letter saying that somebody's funny who obviously isn't, I'm just going to burn the thing. I'm not even going to read it out or anything. Okay, right. Jesus, some weird letters today, Tomo. Weird letters today. I don't know what's going on out there.